If you've ever booked a flight to our region, you've probably had this experience. You search for your destination on Expedia or Google Flights, find flights from nearby airports are much cheaper.
Yeah, data from the Bureau of Transportation Statistics reveal the average fare at TRI more than $200 higher than the national average and more than $300 higher than the average fare at the Asheville Regional Airport. News Channel 11's Catherine Simpson spent the last few weeks talking with travel experts and comparing prices. She found out why the story is a little more complicated.
Travelers flying through Asheville Regional Airport may not count the western North Carolina city as their final destination.
We're heading to Bristol, Tennessee to visit family.
Traveler Kevin Henning isn't alone.
If you've booked a flight in our region, you've probably noticed more destinations and cheaper fares from here, Asheville Regional Airport, compared to Tri-Cities. Airport leaders say that's because of supply and demand.
Tri-Cities Airport Authority President and CEO Gene Causey says there are about double the number of passengers leaving Tri each year as there are seats.
So that means our supply is very low and our demand is very high, so the airlines get away with charging higher prices here.
And on average, fares from Tri are much higher than other nearby airports. In 2022, the average fare from Tri was $596. Asheville's was just $324, and Knoxville's was $449. Johnson City travel agent Ray Augenstein says she's noticed one reason for the dramatic difference in averages.
Tri-Cities doesn't have that many low-cost carrier flights to other destinations, but if you look at Asheville or Knoxville, if you want that low-cost carrier, they have a lot more options.
But averages can be deceiving. Take fares for one of the top 5 most popular destinations from Tri, according to passenger data. A one-week trip from Tri-Cities Airport to Orlando in June would cost around $350 to $500. A similar trip through Asheville would cost $475 to $600. But a trip to Las Vegas in the same week would be almost $200 more expensive from Tri. Tri-Cities airport leaders say their hands are somewhat tied. They don't set the prices, and though they meet regularly with airline leaders.
Part of the problem also is, all honesty, they know that a lot of those people are going to drive to Asheville or Knoxville or Charlotte, and they're capturing the passenger anyways.
Asheville's passenger utilization has grown 105% in the last 5 years. That's partly because Asheville is a big tourism draw.
An attraction for Asheville is we're going to spend the night here, and we're going to goof around this afternoon and in the morning.
Airport spokesperson Tina Kinsey agreed.
What's the balance between passengers traveling from Asheville and passengers traveling to Asheville?
One of the strengths of the Asheville market is that we are what's called an origin and a destination market. We've really seen an increase in our visitors coming into the market over the last 5 to 7 years here at the airport, and that just continues to grow. So the airlines can also fill planes, coming in to the Asheville market.
Tri is primarily an origin market, meaning the people who buy tickets to fly from Tri are usually from here. And when it comes to lowering prices and getting more routes off the ground, the power is with the passengers.
The more you fly out of this airport and really are dedicated to flying out of this airport, the more we will get the airlines to add more seats, which will eventually lower the cost of the overall fare.
Causey says the airport making progress on attracting an airline to add nonstop service to Chicago by early 2025.